guys, I guess we've got some special packages to open.
Hey guys, now we are in the studio and I have my boxes here, so I am going to let you in on what is inside these boxes. You know, the boxes actually kind of gave it away. It does say the Glitter Girls right on the front of the box, so we do know that Glitter Girls are very sparkly and have a very positive attitude and love to shine. So I really cannot wait because we don't have a lot of Glitter Girls in our collection, so this is going to really expand it. So let's go ahead and start opening the boxes. Okay, so inside of the boxes, we have 4 brand new Glitter Girls, which I am very, very excited to take out of the box in just a minute, but I do want to kind of show you the girls inside of the boxes, so how they come and what it looks like on the back, because as always, of course, there's obviously a beautiful picture on the back with a little bit of a description about what comes inside of it, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. So here's our first Glitter Girl, and her name is Connie. Now, the one thing that kind of jumped out to me on the box actually is it says that this one has bendable arms and legs. So I'm actually quite interested to kind of play around with that and see how posable she is. On the back here, there's obviously an adorable picture of Connie and it says stand out and be bright. And then it says that it includes a doll, a top, a pair of leggings, headband, and a pair of shoes. Now these dolls are for ages 3 and up, it says at the bottom of the box. So just so you guys know, that is sort of the age group that it's recommended for. And the cool thing too is, now I'm noticing another thing about the box, it says this package is made from recycled materials and is 100% recyclable and is printed with soy-based inks, so very environmentally friendly. All right, let's take a look at the next doll. So next, ooh, we've got a blondie. We have Lacey here, and her eyes look incredible, guys. I cannot wait to show you a little bit closer up. They kind of look at first glance purple. Maybe it's just the light, but it's pretty amazing that her eyes look purple. It's like, wow, I want eyes like that. I can only get that with contacts. But she's also a bendable arms and legs doll, which is pretty great. I do love, or I guess the one thing I do love about Lacey's outfit is that she has a unicorn, and I love unicorns. So I'm, again, very, very excited to take a closer look at her outfit when I can actually turn around and kind of have a look at her in a minute. So the next one is, ooh, Poppy. Oh my gosh. Poppy looks beautiful. Now, she has very, very blue eyes, and I am loving that she's got a bow. It's like kind of put it like a JoJo bow kind of style in her hair, and I definitely really like that, and it matches her outfit. So again, we'll take a closer look at that in a second here, and yeah, pretty neat. Very much the same as the other two in terms of the box and all of that. And finally, this one does come in a little bit of a different box. Actually, I will show you one of the other ones just to kind of get you guys to see. So this was another one. This one is Odessa, and it does say that she has bendable arms and legs as well. But again, different style box. And the back here with the imaging and stuff, it's kind of the same, but the image is, I guess, a little bit smaller. So I'm not sure if she is smaller or not. I haven't quite taken a look at that or not, but you can tell there is quite a bit of a size difference there. So should be pretty fun to have a look at all 4 of the brand new Glitter Girls. So our first Glitter Girl that we have here, her name is Odessa. She is absolutely adorable, and I think the one thing that stands out right away when I look at her is her beautiful pale green eyes. They kind of look a bit turquoisey, but if you look at the description, they call them a pale green, so I thought her eyes were quite unique for the doll. She has beautiful silky black hair that obviously you guys are going to want to take care of. So they have included a set of instructions with a bunch of different languages, which is great, but it does give us a bit of detail of how we want to take care of our doll's hair. So for the first one, I'm going to kind of go over a little bit of detail with that, and then through the other ones, I'll focus on some of the other features. So how to brush my hair. For the best results, it is recommended to use a wire brush. So if you guys don't have one, you guys might want to try going to the store and finding a wire brush. Divide my hair into small sections and gently brush them one at a time. Make sure to brush out the tangles starting from the top of my hair. So start right at the top and moving all the way to the bottom. Mist my hair lightly with water from a spray bottle if you are having a hard time detangling it. For tight curls, which she doesn't have, but some of the other dolls will have some curl to their hair, it says for tight curls, finger style my hair. Separate a small section of it and work your fingers through it, twirling as you go. So if one of your glitter girls has quite curly hair, you can't really take a wire brush through it. It either pulls out way too much of the doll's hair, or it actually just gets stuck. So I kind of recommend for this one, it's okay. She's got, again, this straight silky hair, so it's fine. But again, if it is extremely curly, then just take your hands, obviously, once you've sprayed the doll's hair, just kind of comb through it, and that should pretty much do it. Again, if you want a little bit more curl, you can always just twirl it with your finger. Pretty easy to do. So yeah, just it'll depend a little bit on each doll's hair. Avoid using styling products like gel or mousse. This may damage my hair. Oh no, we don't want to do that. So guys, try and avoid putting your own hair styling products in your doll's hair. Avoid using a blow dryer, hot rollers, curling iron, or straightener for the doll's hair. This can burn it and actually damage it, okay? And the last one here says, always keep my hair away from extreme heat. So now let's take a look at Odessa's outfit. So Odessa's outfit is extremely adorable. I love the feel of her shirt. It kind of feels a little bit velvety, which is quite nice. On the front of her turquoise shirt, she does have a little rollerblade there. It's super duper cute. And of course, at the back, if you guys want to change up some of the outfits, there is Velcro back here. Pretty easy, and you guys can just sort of slip it off there. And then to put it back on, again, fairly simple, as long as you don't get the doll's hair caught in the Velcro. All right, now on to her skirt, which I think is super cool. At first when I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's cute. But then if you take a closer look, it's actually like gold underneath, which is amazing. And then over top, it has like this mesh with little blue pom-poms. So it's so cute. And then of course, to add to the doll, her leggings, yeah, they're super cool. They're different on each leg. One is stripes and one is kind of like, I don't know, cheetah polka dots or something. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Very fun and stylish for sure. And then she's got these little turquoise shoes that match her top. They just slip on and off pretty easily, which is great. Try not to lose them though. And of course, I almost forgot the bow in her hair, okay? It is amazing. It's gold and shiny, and of course matches the skirt. So they did a really great job with Odessa's fashion. So thank you, Odessa, for joining our doll collection. Now let's go on to the next one. Okay, here is the next doll. This is Connie, guys. You might have remembered that she was the first one we took a look at in the box. So I just did a little bit of additional research on who Connie is. And the one thing about Connie, I just want to read this out here. She loves adventure, she loves telling funny stories, and eating pizza. Okay, me and her are automatically like besties. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, be nice.
Yes, it is super nice because I love pizza. And I think I need pizza, like now. Okay, well maybe after the video. After the video, I'm going to get pizza with Connie, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna happen. All right, so now on to Connie herself. So she has very similar hair, actually, to Odessa. Black, very silky, nice. The one thing that she does have is bangs. So you treat the bangs sort of the same way as the rest of the hair. Obviously, if you notice the bangs start to stick up or get a little crazy, just wet your hand or your fingers and just sort of pet it down. That should do the trick. Now, Connie has very dark eyes, dark hair, but one thing I just love about her is she has like a little bit of like rosy cheeks. So I think that's just a really great feature about her face. Now on to the doll itself. Okay, so I'll talk about her fashion and then I'm going to talk a little bit about mobility. So her top is a little bit different than Odessa. So there's no Velcro on the back on this one, but it's actually a zipper at the front. So it has a little heart on it, and you just unzip it all the way. I'm not going to do it just because I'll have to turn it around all the way and try and redo it back up. But anyways, it's very simple. It just goes up and down, and you can take the top off if you want and switch it for another one. Now the pants, the one thing about the pants is has like a bit of elastic, but not that much, so it might be a little bit tricky switching the pants up, but you should still be able to do that. Now her pants are very fun. It does look like it's got pizza. I would say more like Monster High looking pizza, to be honest. I don't know if I would want looks like bubble gum or some sort of slime on her pizza, but very, very fun anyway. It does look like she's got some palm trees, and it says summer fun, maybe some popsicles, ice cream. Oh, we are best friends. And then, of course, her shoes are fantastic. They're all glittery, and they're amazing. Super duper cute. So the last thing about Connie is actually she has this headband here. So right now it's held by plastic. You can cut this off, and then this here will be, like, it's an elastic, so it should be able to go right around the back of her head, actually. I'm not going to do that right now, just because, well, I'm going to just leave that plastic there because it's holding it quite well, and it should do nice for pictures. But after that, I can obviously cut the plastic off if I want to do some other hairstyles. But yeah, she's got this adorable little bow in her hair. And I think that's a common theme with the Glitter Girls is the bows, so I'm absolutely loving it. All right, now onto her body. So all of the dolls' bodies are going to be the same. So it is a hard plastic, her body, except for her face and her arms and legs. Okay, so just her middle torso is quite a hard plastic. I can't really knock on it, but it's really hard. Again, now the reason why her arms and legs and her face and everything are a little bit softer are because they're actually posable. So you have to be a little bit rough with it, but all you have to do is bend the arm and look at that. So you got one straight and one bent. That is actually pretty cool. So if you want her to look like she's running to the pizza store, yes! Training, right? Yes, it's amazing. I love it. And so you can do a lot of really cool things with these dolls, including sitting on chairs. So again, you do have to be, maybe I'm just a little awkward, but I feel I have to put a little bit of my strength into it. But she can actually sit, so this is a Welly Wisher chair, guys, by American Girl, but this is kind of the best chair that I had available really quickly to show you guys that she sits super well. So I'll try and just hold her there. So look at that. She just sits perfectly. So I'm absolutely in love with that feature with the dolls. And of course, yes, when they are all done with sitting, they can just stand perfectly. And everything kind of goes back to normal, and it doesn't deform, obviously, the arms or the legs whatsoever. Now, in terms of movement, she will have some movement, obviously, at the head. She'll have it at the shoulders and the hips. So that's just the standard movement that we have seen with a lot of dolls that we've collected, but this one definitely has the additional feature of like the bendable elbows and stuff, which you typically don't see with this style of doll. Now she is 14 inches tall, guys, so she isn't quite the size of an American Girl doll, but she is definitely more of a size of a Welly Wisher, so very, very cute. All right, let's take a look at our next doll. So the next girl we have here is Poppy. Now, before I talk about Poppy, I want to show you guys the height difference between the Welly Wisher and American Girl doll and obviously the Glitter Girl. Now, the Glitter Girl and the Welly Wisher are the same size, which is actually quite neat. I would love to see if the clothing from the Welly Wishers actually fits on the Glitter Girls, but maybe that's for another video. So if you guys want to see that, let us know in the comment section below. And if you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Okay, so the height is going to be the same with the Welly Wisher and Poppy, but the American Girl doll, the regular one, is 18 inches tall, so it is a little bit taller, so yeah, the clothes probably aren't going to fit with that one. But I think the Welly Wisher and the Glitter Girls, they look pretty similar, which is kind of interesting, so I think it's kind of fun that they both look pretty similar. Now, the one thing, though, that I do really like about these Glitter Girls, though, is that they have eyelashes. So they have just really, really full eyelashes that pop out. The Welly Wishers, they just have them sort of just drawn on the actual face. These ones actually come out, so you guys will probably see some pictures at the end, and you guys will really be able to see the difference here when you take pictures of the Glitter Girls, that it's going to be a little bit amazing with their eyes and everything. So anyways, on to Poppy. So Poppy has this beautiful blue shiny bow in her hair. Obviously it's a little clip, so it can slide in and out pretty easily, but I love the hair, so I don't want to mess it up too much. And obviously it is just this beautiful kind of light red, which I really like. And her top is kind of cool. It's got a little bit of fringe here and some stars. So I think Poppy really, really loves stars, especially for her bright personality. Now, for her outfits, there is going to be Velcro at the back of the top, and since this one's a little bit longer, it only goes part of the way down, and then you'll have to actually slip off the rest of the top there. And of course, the pants will have that elastic waistband as well. Now, her pants do have some stars on them as well, and her shoes are super duper sparkly, so I think that Poppy is just the cutest, and she really does shine bright like a star. So let's take a look at our very last Glitter Girl doll that Patat actually sent us. So a special thank you to Patat for sending these amazing Glitter Girl dolls to us. So our last Glitter Girls doll here is named Lacey. Say hi, Lacey. Hi! And she is super duper beautiful, and she actually does have purple eyes, guys. I thought maybe they were blue and it was the light earlier, but they're actually purple, which I think is just an amazing feature on this doll already. Now, she has this beautiful blonde hair, and actually, if you notice on the side here, it actually has a little bit of a twist that is sort of pulled into her pigtails on the side, which I really, really do like that feature. And she has this really, really cute bow as well, and it has stars and little polka dots on it. Very cute. Now, her outfit is amazing. It is so, so cute, especially because she loves unicorns, stars, sparkles, and everything glittery. So this is absolutely perfect for Lacey, who has this beautiful sparkly top of a unicorn, and it's a very happy unicorn too. Now, again, this top is very, very similar to Poppy's at the back. It does, since it is a little bit longer of a top, it doesn't go all the way down with the Velcro, but again, it's very easy just to slide off. Now, her pants are so fun. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Alice in Wonderland or the Cheshire Cat a bit. I do love the neon pink stripes. Very cool. And of course, her sparkly pink shoes. So I just absolutely love these Glitter Girls, and they are such an amazing addition to our ever-growing doll collection. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for the next one. Bye!